Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Mary and on this channel we talk about real life experiences, trading issues, social matters, lifestyle conversations and educational content that helps us make better decisions in our everyday lives. So, if you love honest conversations, meaningful discussions, and content that opens your eyes to reality, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and become part of this amazing family because we are growing every single day. Today's topic is very, very important, especially for young people, couples, students, families, and basically anyone planning to move into a new house. I want us to talk about factors to consider while house hunting. And let me tell you something. In Kenya today, getting a house is not just about finding beautiful tiles, painting, or a nice balcony. There are very serious things people ignore during house hunting. Then later, they start regretting after moving in. Some even end up risking their lives. For example, during rainy seasons in many parts of Kenya, floods become a serious problem. Roads become inaccessible. Drainage systems overflow, and some areas even have open manholes hidden under flood water. Imagine walking home at night or during heavy rain and accidentally stepping into an open manhole because you cannot even see it. People have disappeared like that. So, before you rent that house, because it looks affordable or beautiful, there are very important things you must consider. So, my friends, let us talk about them. The first one is security of the area. This should be your first priority. Before renting a house, ask yourself, is the area secure? Are there cases of theft in that area? Is there enough lighting at night? Or can you safely walk home in the evening? Some houses are very cheap because the area is insecure. Talk to people already living there. Ask shopkeepers. Ask boda riders. They usually know the truth about that area. Also, check, are there police stations nearby? Is the gate secure if it's a gated community or an estate where there is a gate? Are there CCTV cameras? And is there a caretaker or watchman? Never ignore security just because the rent is cheap. Your peace matters. The other factor to consider is about flooding during rainy seasons. This is a major issue in Kenya because some places look very, very perfect during sunny days, but the moment heavy rain starts, everything changes. Roads disappear, drainage systems overflow, sewage mixes with flood water. The car stop moving. Some people cannot even leave their houses. And the worst part, as I had said earlier, is open manholes. You may think you are stepping on water, kumbe there is a deep manhole underneath. Very dangerous. So, before renting, make sure you visit the area during rainy periods if possible. You can also observe the drainage systems, check whether roads are raised properly, ask if water enters houses during rain. Do not ignore this. A beautiful house in a dangerous flood zone is not worth it because you are paying for it. The third factor to consider while house hunting is availability of water. You see, in Kenya, water problems can humble you. Some houses only have water once or twice a week. Others depend on water vendors. Imagine waking up with no water to bathe, water for cleaning, cooking, or even flush the toilet. Ask around, is water available daily? Is there a borehole? Is there a water storage tank? Or does the landlord ration water? Ask tenants honestly because agents sometimes hide the truth. Water is life. Never assume. The fourth factor to consider while house hunting is the accessibility and transport. Can you access the place easily? Some houses are affordable but very far from the road. During rain, the roads become muddy and impossible to use. Other places require multiple matatus every day, making transport expensive. So, make sure you consider distance from the main road, consider the availability of matatus or boda bodas, the cost of transport to work or school, and traffic during rush hour. Sometimes a cheaper house becomes expensive because of daily transport costs. The fifth factor to consider while house hunting is the electricity and power stability. Check whether the area experiences frequent blackouts. Some places stay without electricity for hours or even days. Also check whether the wiring is safe, whether there are exposed wires, and whether the house has enough sockets. Is the meter functioning properly? You see, electrical problems can damage your appliances or even cause fires. The sixth factor to consider while house hunting is about the network and internet connection. Nowadays, internet is very, very important. Some people work online, others study online or create content online. Imagine moving into a house, then realizing that there is no Safaricom network or the other signal, the internet connection is poor. So before renting, test your network, ask neighbors about internet stability around the area. Check whether fiber internet is available, especially if you are a content creator, remote worker, or student. Very, very important. The other factor to consider while house hunting is noise levels. Some places are too noisy. Maybe there's a nightclub nearby, a church using loudspeakers every night. There is heavy traffic, construction work, loud neighbors. Peace matters. So make sure you visit the place both during daytime and evening to understand the environment properly. A peaceful environment improves your mental well-being. The eighth factor I have that you should consider while house hunting is the condition of the house. Never get excited too quickly. Inspect the house properly. Check crack on walls, leaking roofs, broken sinks, toilet condition, door locks, windows, mold or damp walls. Some landlords repaint houses to hide problems. Check the cabinets, open them, flush toilets, turn on taps. Make sure just test everything. The next factor to consider while house hunting is the cost of living in that area. Do not only focus on rent. Consider the water bills, electricity bills, garbage fees, parking fees, Wi-Fi costs, as I had said before about Wi-Fi connectivity, security fees. Sometimes a house looks cheap, but hidden costs make life expensive. Just calculate your total monthly expenses. Last but not least, the other factor to consider while house hunting is about the landlord or caretaker. You see, a bad landlord can make your life miserable. Some never repair anything. Others invade tenants' privacy, while others increase rent unexpectedly. You can even talk to the existing tenants and ask them, is the landlord cooperative? Are repairs done on time? And is the caretaker respectful? This information is very, very important. Oh, there are other two factors I had forgotten. The other factor to consider while house hunting is about the social amenities. Check whether important services are nearby. Hospitals, schools, shops, markets, pharmacies, churches, and sometimes banks. Because living near essential services like those ones makes life easier. Finally, trust your instincts. Sometimes your heart tells you something is wrong. Maybe the environment feels unsafe. Maybe the house feels uncomfortable. And maybe something just feels off. Do not ignore your instincts because your peace of mind matters more than pressure. As I conclude, my people, house hunting is a serious decision. Do not rush because of excitement, pleasure, or cheap rent. A house is not just walls and a roof. It becomes your home, it becomes your resting place, your safe space. So take your time, ask questions, inspect everything, and make wise decisions. Because sometimes what looks affordable today may become stressful tomorrow. And to everyone currently searching for a house, may you find a peaceful, safe, and blessed place to call home. Thank you so much, friends, for watching this video until the end. And if you found it helpful, educational, or relatable, kindly give it a thumbs up because it really supports this channel. Also, comment below the description box what is the biggest challenge you have ever faced while house hunting in Kenya. I would really love to hear your experiences. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and join this amazing family because we are on the road to bigger things. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay wise, and God bless you. Until next video. Bye.